Okay, I'm going to do a quick demonstration of the dicehub platform. So first thing you do after you've logged in is to create a new project. I'm going to have a look at this mixing elbow tutorial. So that's the project name. I'm going to select the internal visibility and create project. Next thing to do is to create a meshing application. So I'm choosing this hex dominant mesh, which is SnappyX mesh. This takes you into the meshing window. And first thing we need to do is to upload a geometry. What you see in the background there is the background mesh. So I've got an STL file already for the mixing elbow, and that includes the inlets and outlet. So all the surfaces are included in the STL file. And there you can see it in the background. So that's all good. So we go straight to background mesh. And I want to change the background mesh to something much coarser. What I need to do here is start by specifying the position of the background mesh. So that's -1, and it goes up to 6, 6, 1. Then I can specify the cell size. Good. So I can go into camera and look at it front on. I want to change to projection. So that is the background mesh sorted. Oh, I missed one of those. Okay. What's going on? Oh, they keep changing that. Okay, so that looks okay now. So I've got cell size 1 meter cubed, and I've got it covering the entire domain. So the next thing is to go and select a material point. So the material point we can see down there, I just want to move that up. Okay, so that should now be within the pipe. So if I just get the pipe geometry and switch off the visibility of the pipe geometry. Yeah, I can check that it is within the domain. Right, edge refinement, upload eMesh file, mixing elbow. So I just want to select edge refinement. I'll say level 5 on that. Surface refinement. Select between 3 and 5. Volume refinement. A bit more fiddly, but I'm going to select a sphere. When I click on that sphere, properties appear on the bottom right, but I'm going to select level 5 inside the sphere, and I can change the position and size of it here. I think last time I did 0.8. Oh, that's roughly in the right location. I just want a bit of extra refinement in the mixing region. Move it over a little bit. That's about right. So, boundary layers. Right, I just want to select boundary layer on the pipe so I can add layers. I put one there. Final thickness 0.5. That's all good. Cell zones. Oh, the cell zone applies to the whole thing, so I can select a minimum level, say level 3, the whole thing. And then I can run. I don't want to change the machine, so I'm just going to run it as it is. Now that is running Snappy Hex Mesh remotely on some other machine, but I have no idea where it is. But it's in the cloud. So that's just run block mesh and surface features. Then it's running Snappy Hex Mesh. And this is the output that you normally see from Snappy Hex Mesh. And it seems to be running all right. So that's going through the 3 stages of meshing. That seems to have finished. I can check the mesh output. 53,000 cells. Check mesh is okay. So when that's done, I can either go to results or I can do show results. Go to 10. Results. There we have. There we have a mesh. Nice and quick. So again, I'm just going to adjust the window. Just the parallel projection. Right. So we know it's meshed properly because we can see some internal mesh here. So if I select the internal mesh, I want to create a cut plane through it. So this, when you create a cut plane, you have to select which normal you want, safe normal, and apply. I can also select surface with edges. Now if I want to move away from that blue shading, I can just select result scene, and then I can see the mesh. So there we have it. Choose a colour for the mesh. Choose grey if I want. And have it. So you can see there we've got some layer mesh running around the edge. We should have between level 3 and 5 on the surface, and we've got this refinement sphere there. So that's all good. So once that meshing is done and we're happy with it, we can simply go to menu and back to project, or I can just click on the project area in the top middle here.